welcome to East Coast LQ Reviews. Today, we're doing another episode of Rate That Beer. This is episode 78. So I do have some beers to review. So should be cool. Just going to hang out. And yeah, I have 3 beers tonight. I sent out the link if anybody wants to join me. But yeah, other than that, just going to kick back and do some beer reviews. Maybe go for about an hour if I'm solo. So should be a good live stream. Cheers to the people watching, 2 people watching, 2,000 people watching. Yeah, just got back from the gym, and I thought, let's do a few beer reviews. So, first up, we have, from Long Live Beerworks, we have Orange Triangles. And this is a 6% alcohol by volume IPA, hopped with Amarillo, Yukonot, and Idaho 7 hops. It was canned 10/31/2024, so pretty fresh, about a month and a week old. Yeah, this is actually brewed out of the Boston, Mass location. It says Long Live Roxbury. Naturally unfiltered, may contain sediment. So this one is out of the Boston location, not the Providence location that we usually get over here. Originating in Providence, Long Live Beerworks, and then they just, I believe maybe last year. I'm gonna have to look that up. I believe last year they just opened the Boston location. So yeah, without further ado, let's crack this open, pour it up. Check out the appearance. We have our Fox Farm Brewery glass here. Tiku. Okay. All right. For the pour. This can was, I want to say, $4 and some change. So not a bad price. Really good looking hazy IPA. It's a little bit brighter on camera, actually. In person, it's a little bit more golden orange. Looks very lemony on camera. Looks really nice. Poured this 2-finger. It's kind of off-white head. Tight knit bubbles, though. Holding some really nice retention. Good amount of effervescence as well. Looks solid. So we're working with Amarillo, Yukonot, and Idaho 7. Amarillo, is that the one that has coconut notes sometimes? I think so. Let's go for the nose. Okay, I get a lot of pineapple. I get like that juicy fruit bubblegum kind of thing going on. But then there's also like this earthy fruit, so possibly like some papaya in there. And it's got that citrusy, kind of floral, lemony note. A good amount of hop resin, pine. A little bit of that like dank green aspect to it. Yeah, it doesn't smell like a juice bomb. Well, it does have the tropical fruity flavor, but it smells like it's going to be a little bit more piney, hop resiny. It's also pretty fresh, so yeah, it smells good. 6% IPA. Let's try it out. Cheers, everyone. It's really earthy. Yeah. It's like super earthy papaya. I don't know if this one's going to do it for me. It's very floral. It's kind of lackluster in the tropical and fruity department. I do get like some tangerine up front, and like some pineapple up front. But then it turns into this like super pithy orange peel. Cheers, Alex. What's up, bro? Same to you, man. Appreciate you, bro. Yeah, it's very earthy, I will say. Touches some malt sweetness. I'm not crazy about this one. Yeah, I don't really know. I don't really know about this one. This one isn't really doing it for me. I mean, it's not terrible, but it's super earthy. And it's very pithy. It's kind of like chewing on a grapefruit without any or like grapefruit skin without any sugar. Why is that so earthy? Maybe an odd hop combo? I don't know. I was expecting this to be a little bit better. Can't all be winners. Typically, long-lived beers are phenomenal, but they just like pump out these freaking IPAs. It does say orange triangles, so I mean, I do believe they have a beer that's just called Triangles. So maybe that's their spin-off on this one, as this one is more of an orange kind of pithy, earthy kind of IPA. Cheers, Bumpy. What's up, bro? Good to see you, man. Assuming you work today. Yeah, just very, very pithy. And I'm typically not really a big fan of that orange peel pithy note. I kind of feel like it takes away from the drinkability of the beer. It's very astringent. It's very drying. I'll review a beer. Yeah. It's like so earthy and pithy. Alex saying what's up to Legendary Bumpy. Yeah, I'm gonna go to their website. Let's see if we can find anything on their website about this. Oh, the other one's Vinyl Triangles. All right, let's see what Untappd says. Boston only release. Excuse me. Well, I bought it in Rhode Island, so go away, Mint Mobile. Pleasant IPA, light orange flavor, strong hoppy finish. Not about light. There is. Oh, I didn't. Did I not put the link out? It's been a long day. No, I didn't put the link out. It's been a long day, Bumpy. I haven't slept. Typically, I take a nap after work, and I went straight from work to the gym. Or not straight. I came home and take a shower first, but let me get this link out there. Okay, there's the link. That's my bad. I thought I dropped the link. I said, "Who wants to join the show?" And then didn't put the link out. That's my bad. All right, let's see if we can find this beer on the website. Oh, let's go to visit Boston. Oh, I gotta add you. What's up, dude?
Cheers.
Cheers, bro. What the hell is this? Oh, this is Untappd again. Oh, that's their on tap menu.
Finishing up some Sazerac rye right now.
Nice. I think I'm gonna stay away from the whiskey tonight. I had like maybe like one beer and a glass of whiskey yesterday on Sam's, and I was just like, I'm tired. It was one of those days.
Mm.
Well, I had like fell asleep the day before on friggin' Alex's stream when I was hanging out with Eric. So I had a little too much. So yesterday was kind of a laid back day. I probably should just not had any beer at all. That would have been smarter. 1 second, dude. My bad. I'm just trying to see if they have this beer on the website. What's up with the triangles? They just, you know what? It just says the same thing. You know what this is kind of like reminding me of? It's kind of reminding me of like Treehouse, where they just like keep pumping out stuff, and it's like
Yeah.
the quality of their IPAs are like starting to dwell because they're so focused on just putting out more and more and more different things that they're really not like perfecting this. Like this beer, it kind of doesn't really taste like they. I mean, I don't think it is because it doesn't look so at all. But I almost think it's kind of got a little bit of that earthy oxidization thing. But it's also a super fresh can. So even if it was early onset oxidization, would you see it in the color? Probably not too quick, right? It's only a month old. You know, it could just be in the flavor, right? I don't know. I'm asking you.
Yeah.
Could be, right? 'Cause it probably takes a couple months for the color to change. You think?
I mean, unless they had an issue with transferring the brew to the cans or something.
This is also out of the Boston location, and I haven't had much from the Boston location. So, but yeah, I'll sit and sip on mine. Let you guys know what I think. Cheers to Dan. What's up, buddy? Good to see you, bro. And Middle Fruit. What's up, Paul? Cheers, dude. Old strong enough to help Grandpa Bumpy get back into brewing. Yeah, that would be cool. I mean, you could probably help him now, but help him pour the hops in. Time for the whirlpool, Ezra. All right, you got a beer? You got something you want to review? All right, let me get you pulled up. Cheers, bro.
It's an IPA glass. Okay.
Nice.
It's a little willow. Get the willow tree. This one's called Shutter Speed.
I don't know if I've had that one.
It's double dry hop, double New England IPA at 8.5% ABV. I know that they give the notes. Okay, yep. Shutter Speed is a double dry hopped, double New England IPA hopped with Zappa, Citra, and Raquel. And then it says look for notes, but I have that covered up. So I don't want to read the notes.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
It just throws me off, you know. It's like,
yeah,
I'm either going to taste them, I'm not going to taste them. I don't want the, am I tasting
power of what is it? Power perception.
Sometimes, yeah. And then other times I just don't get those notes at all. And it just kind of like,
yeah, me too.
It's frustrating. It's like, I'm like, I don't know, I'm not getting it. So we will read those after I'm done saying what I get out of it. Very white, frothy head to this. It's got a nice coloration. It's a nice hazy, murky, some aromas. It kind of looks like the inside of like if you cut open like a pear or something.
A pear?
Some aromas. Actually, a pear would be more white, right? Never mind. Take that back. Aromas.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, it's gonna be a difficult one. It does kind of have somewhat of a citrusy type tone to it. Some meaty fruits. I call them meaty fruits. Yeah, it's a difficult one. There's a little bit of like a candied sweetness. Somewhat citrusy. I wouldn't say exactly orange, but it's in that family. It's like a sweeter orange. I think like a tangerine or something like that would be closer. There seems to be almost a little bit of a zest to it too.
Nice. When you say zest, do you mean like an acidity kind of?
No, yeah, zest probably like a zesty herbally tone.
Oh, okay.
Spices.
Oh, okay.
Zest was the wrong word because that's usually when you like zest like oranges or lemons or whatever.
Usually that's like acidity, right? It's kind of like a sour thing, kind of.
Yeah.
It's got a nice lacing.
Yeah, it's got kind of a sweet kind of candy vibe to it on the nose. All right, cheers.
Sounds like the opposite of my beer. Cheers.
Ooh, really soft palate on this. It's fruity. And it's got a bitterness. It's kind of like gummy worms, but not. It's not as like gummy sweet. It's got. I think that bitterness just really cuts in with it. Maybe a little bit earthy toned on the finish as well. I want to say a touch papaya like. Once again, a little bit of some type of orange or citric side on the orange family. We'll go with tangerine-esque bitterness. Seems to be a little bit earthy tone, maybe a touch pine. It's very like wheat to oat. A little bit of grassiness. I'd say the bitterness is moderate. Kind of the bitterness hits. It does linger on. I'm going to go ahead and just read the notes now, see where the hell I'm at. Look for notes of passion fruit, apricot, and citrus. All right. Citrus. Yay. Yeah. Passion fruit, huh? I don't know. I could see the apricot being in there, like kind of like with a citrus tone, like a tangerine and apricot type thing. I could see that. I couldn't tell you passion fruit. And like I said, I'm getting kind of earthier tones. I mentioned papaya. That'd be kind of maybe that meatier fruit, like call them meaty fruits. I don't know. And yeah, I get kind of a grassy and a pine type note too. I think Sammy says Raquel is usually kind of on the earthier tone form, or at least one of those New Zealand hops.
Raquel!
Citra, I mean, that's anything citrusy, sometimes peachy. I think you can occasionally get like a strawberry note and stuff out of Citra. Zappa, I'm only familiar with Zappa because of Beerman's homebrew.
Oh, yeah.
Made with the Zappa. I think that was like, was that like pineapple? And it's like a very pineapple-y hop.
Zappa hops. It says spicy and fruity aroma. So is it more of a, what's the Zappa? Spicy aromas with intense notes of tropical fruit, citrus, and pine.
Okay, see?
Mango, passion fruit.
Yeah, so I think like some of the things I'm saying, I think they come through with what the hops would actually give off, not just the flavor notes that they're saying that they're getting or going for the beer. So I feel happy with kind of what I was able to pick out. It's kind of a difficult one for me. Nothing was like screaming like I'm this, I'm that to me. I like those beers. Once I just drink it, it's like, oh, fucking, straight up pineapple or lychee or whatever else I can pick out. But yeah, I'll kind of have I'm gonna sip on it a little bit longer. It's a drawing beer for sure. It's giving me that fuzzy tongue. But yeah, the mouthfeel. That's something I've noticed, like with the little willow beers, is they do a pretty good job with the bodies of the beer and the feel that they give. I think they hit a lot of these IPAs with like that kind of creamy, lifty mouthfeel.
Yeah, I like a lot of their beers. I just, like you said, it's hard to remember which ones you friggin' had because they all look the same. Dan said he's sipping on.
I may have drank this one before. I don't know. Oh, 8.5% ABV too. I mean, is
that Bourbon County? What is BCBS?
Bourbon County brand stout. Yeah, the macaron.
You didn't like that one, Bubby?
Yeah, it was to me it had quite a bit of booziness to it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I saw what was it? There's a beer review I don't really watch much of, but I was looking for anybody that kind of put it out. I haven't watched Kyle's yet. I saw that he put one out, I think today or yesterday or something.
What's his name probably has one too. I'm sure Jordan probably has one.
Yeah.
Jordan's been reviewing all the Bourbon County stuff.
Yeah. But who's that guy? Who's that guy there?
Yeah, Paul.
That guy.
Gisimo. What's up, dude?
Can't think of his name right now.
That guy? What guy?
Darwin. Yeah.
Oh.
I'm personally not a Darwin fan, but yeah, he was absolutely loving it. It's the greatest one, probably the best one out there. Couldn't say that.
Bardstown Rye. See, I really haven't dabbled too much in those beers. I probably should though.
I have the rye one. I haven't drank my regular one yet because John and Nelly said he'd pick up another one. We could review it together. And then the rye one I still haven't drank. The vanilla rye. So I haven't watched anybody's review on that because I don't want it to be spoiled.
This is just like, oh man. It's like straight up orange peel. It's way too pithy. You ever had beers that are way too pithy like that?
Mm-hmm.
That's this. The mouthfeel and the upfront initial flavor is good. And it hits you with that super heavy astringency. It's not, I don't know. Bardstown Rye should be interesting. Yeah, that sounds cool. I want to try the Bardstown bourbons. Maybe that Origin series. Is it that what it's called? Origin series? Maybe that we'll do that.
I can get one Bardstown.
Is it the $40 bottle?
It's the cheaper one, yeah.
Yeah, I can get that too. Maybe we should do that for our next examination whenever we do one.
Yeah.
I think my show's going to have to start going at like 9. It's kind of late, but
It's all right. There's nothing else that goes on Mondays.
yeah.
Ooh.
Typically, we just kind of do that and then hang out anyway. So yeah, the Origin series is like the $40 bottle, I believe. 45, something around there. Discoveries
I get Widow. I think it's Widow Jane. I think it's the 10-year.
Excuse me.
That's like $60 or $70.
Yeah, Origin series, $45. And then they have the high wheat for 50. Wheated bottle in the Mon for 50. And that's a 6-year-old. 6-year-old bottle Mon. Double barreled rye for 60. Bad. The Origin series would be cool to review with everybody. I haven't tried any of this stuff yet. I like their bottles, though. I like the shape. I like the look of their bottles. All right, well, I'm going to give a score on this. Long live orange triangles. I don't really like it. I'll drink it. It's not a drain pour, which something that typically beers have to be really, really bad for me to drain pour them. But yeah, it's just too orange peel pithy. And I think that's kind of what they were going for, orange triangles. But that's like, it's just totally takes over the flavor profile. The mouth feels good. And I like the carbonation as well. It's got a good amount of carbonation for an IPA. But overall, yeah, it's too pithy. It's like straight up chewing on an orange peel. One more sip. Yeah, up front, you get a really nice, like, peach. And like I said, there's that kind of, like, juicy fruit bubblegum in between. But then, yeah, just finishes with this super astringent, drying orange peel. As far as a number, hey, I don't know. I'm going to have to give this, like, a 78. It's like a C+. Not a big fan. Definitely want to buy this again, and I want to recommend it. There's so many other better IPAs by Long Live. What's up, Eric? Cheers, bro. Good to see you, man. Hopefully you had a good Sunday. That's not it.
No, that's the only one I can get. The old Bardstown.
Oh, that's different.
One of one, yeah.
Cheers, Josh. What's up, bro? Everyone's coming out of the woodworks. It's been a long day. I had 5 stores today because they did this breakfast with Santa thing. So they gave a bunch of guys the day off who normally work Sunday. So rather than putting more people on to make up for the guys that they gave the day off to. They just gave everybody who was still working more stores. Thanks, guys. It's the company I work for. Appreciate it. And we have Dan. Cheers, Dan.
I don't like that.
What's up, bro?
What's up?
Nothing much. Hanging out.
Yeah. Just figured I'd take a page out of Tanner's book. Didn't want to type my life away. Guy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. You got a beer you want to review?
Sure, my palate's wrecked, though. I just got done drinking a BCBS, but
Fine.
well, half a bottle. I saved the other half.
I'll get you pulled up.
Yeah.
Cheers.
This is not the beer I'm reviewing, but this is the Bardstown.
Oh, wow.
Rye, Bourbon County. So,
It's fancy.
yeah. Bardstown cask.
What'd you pay for that? Like $20, $30?
Yep.
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 I knew it.
Yeah. So these didn't come in right away. And one of the bottle shops, he's like, give me your number when they come in. I'll let you know. I gave him my number. He called me. I was like, I got to go buy it now. You know, it's like I gave him my number. It's like I can't back out.
Oh, excuse me.
So, yeah, hopefully it's pretty good. Yeah, Origin Series rye barrels and finished in toasted cherry wood oak barrels. This is. So. Yeah, see.
I didn't see that on the. Oh wait.
I didn't mind that macaroon one. I did notice. You said you didn't drink the base yet, Bumpy.
No.
I will say, I think a common theme this year is they come off a bit hot in comparison to recent years. But I mean, it is what it is. They're 14.7% barrel aged beers.
Yeah, that's what I heard was like a lot of people talking about the alcohol, and that you know they weren't like super impressive, like as far as like the like some of the ones from previous years where it was like more full on, like with the array of flavors, you know, where you get like the chocolates and the leather and tobacco,
Chocolates,
cherry nuts.
I enjoyed the vanilla rye. That was pretty good.
Yeah, it was amazing because that's what I said when I watched Kyle's, and I was like, wow, since you said it wasn't like super impressive, I said now I'll probably actually be able to pick it up when I go to the store. Sure enough, three of them.
So the thing is, I don't know if it's because of get these glasses to help me see up close better. I don't know if it's because of they just put more out or whatever, but even going into last year, there's still bourbon counties from last year on the shelves here, which is weird. Like in Jersey where Matt and Keith are, those things turn up all day long. But here in like New York, they're gone off shelves. I can go right now and get some of the last year's. Now, last year's variants were kind of weak as well, but the base was fucking phenomenal. So I don't know. Maybe they're ramping up production, but they're just.
I've always enjoyed the base the most out of any of them, except for some of the ones John shared. He's got some of those expensive, like the $40-something bottles that were super
like
rare.
These,
and those are pretty amazing ones that I've had that I didn't have to pay for. But yeah, around here it's like almost impossible to find because they come out on Black Friday and people are waiting in line and they disappear in like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And then the thing is, like, I know I could get some like previous years and stuff because the owner of the pack, he doesn't put them all on the shelf. He puts some in his cellar and then he'll bring them out the next year, put them on the shelf to sell. And also if there's somebody like me that's in there all the time, I can say, hey, would you happen to have, and be like, sure. We'll be in here next week. I'll put it aside for you. Like, okay.
Nice.
But
yeah,
I'm done. You can go.
I don't know. Either way, I enjoy getting them each year. Just it's a thing. Me and Mike do every Black Friday. In fact, we go to the same shop every year, and every year for like the past 6 years, the same people show up. So it's like we see each other once a year. It's like, oh, hey, how you doing? And we sit and talk for like a good hour at the store, and it's like it's kind of cool. It's like a tradition at this point. So, all right. So it is not AI Dan, it's Double Dan in the form of Warhorse Brewing Double Dan Mosaic Edition. So double dry hopped Mosaic.
You got snow, Bobby? I didn't get snow.
Yeah.
I didn't get any snow.
Oh, we've had a bunch of snow here.
Yeah, 'cause you live in New York. Doesn't Joe always get the worst of it?
Like,
Yeah, Joe can get fucked. Seriously, he lives in Buffalo. He can get fucked in the winter.
Yeah.
Like literally, like last year, every storm that was supposed to hit here didn't, and it like curveballed right into Buffalo. Like
Yeah.
multiple points where Joe was like stuck at home for like days.
Well,
Like
it's
I'm not
weird.
even making that up. I'm talking like fucking 36 inches of snow in like 4 hours.
It was weird because my state's so small, but like Providence got a bunch of snow. But over here in Warwick, I'm actually the water. I didn't get anything. So
So yeah. Double Dan, it's a series. I think I've maybe sent Bumpy a couple, or maybe I brought a couple of the Beer Tuber Palooza at some point. I don't know. Lieutenant Dan is the base beer. They do Double Dan, then they do Double Dan Citra hopped, Mosaic hopped. I think they did a Galaxy one. Mosaic one I've had in the past. I haven't had this year's batch, so this is this year. They do the whole thing on the back or whatever. So it's pretty cool. But they always do an album pairing. The Animal Tracks is the album pairing. So yeah, kind of a darker in appearance. I would say.
the glass looks cool.
Yeah. This is 10th anniversary glass for a local brewery here.
Nice.
I love this glass. But yeah, it's darker. It's not like really bright. It's kind of muddy and murky and just like dark gravy kind of color. Head has kind of gone down, but I can froth it right back up. Let's get a nose.
Nosers. Nice.
So much like your beer earlier, Tanner, this comes out very dirty and earthy,
Yeah.
but it does have
I don't like that.
not like a bright pineapple, but kind of like the pineapple that you've cut up and it sat in the fridge for 3 days, and then you got it out kind of pineapple.
I don't like that.
Get off the line.
Kind of weird, but I'm getting like a little like Marciano cherry kind of thing going on. Like this, like
What did you call it? Marciano?
yeah,
Jesus. Maraschino? What is that, an actor? Marciano?
but no, it's kind of got that sweet kind of thing going on. There's a perceived sweetness to it, but there is this kind of stone fruit thing. But it's kind of like candy, sort of like those cherries a little bit, and that's interesting. I forget what the base is. I'd have to look it up for Lieutenant Dan, but I believe so. They do the base hops and then they double dry hop it with obviously Mosaic. The only thing on the nose that I wish I was getting out of this is I crave it every time with Mosaic. Is when Mosaic hits that fucking dank blueberry, it's like, damn. It's like that meme of John C. Reilly doing the horse. You ever see that meme?
No.
You haven't seen it? Oh, it's great. Just look up John C. Reilly doing the horse.
I don't even know who
Riley?
that is.
Yeah, really. Doing the horse. This is going to take me to some weird website.
Nay.
I'm scared to click on images.
But when dank blueberry hits, it's like that, and John C. Reilly does the horse. It's great. Yeah.
Oh, I
Cheers.
had Great Lake Brewery. I did two of their beers. Yesterday.
Which Great Lakes did you have? They have the U.S. or Canadian version?
The ones that I had?
Yep.
I have no idea.
You had the U.S. ones.
U.S.
Probably.
I adore that brewery for many things.
What's up, dude? Cheers, man.
I really love their base mixed 12 pack with the Commodore Perry, Edmund Fitzgerald Porter, and the L.A.S. Dortmunder. It's really good. The L.A.S. Amber Lager is really good. Dortmunder Lager is good.
I had the Christmas ale. Oh my god. The Christmas ale and the Cookie Exchange Milk Stout, and it was supposed to be like a peanut butter blossom. But I didn't even know that they used peanut butter in it until I read the description at the end. And then it's funny too, some guy left a comment on my video after, and he was like, the cookie it's supposed to be is a peanut butter blossom, but I didn't get any peanut butter either. It just tastes like chocolate to me. And I was like, I read that and I was like, yeah, I agree. He flagged. Oh, this guy. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
That's what it's like when you get the blueberry mosaic.
Yeah. That's the sweet berry wine guy. You know what I'm talking about? You know the sweet berry wine thing?
Yeah. So I will say, comparatively to the nose, where it's really earthy and kind of muddy, this actually drinks pretty bright. For the ABV, I didn't say the ABV because I didn't know if you were guessing the ABV.
Sweet berry wine.
Yeah.
Sweet berry
wine. But for the ABV, it drinks pretty. I'll borrow a term from Bumpy. It drinks pretty wet. It's got a really nice kind of floral note to it, and it's not floral so much into like bitter and drying. It's just kind of got that essence of a floral note mixed in with that pineapple, maybe a bit of mango, touch of melon, maybe.
I thought you were
Maybe.
done with your review. I'm sorry. Cheers, beer man.
Oh, that's okay. I get cut off by Mike all the time.
You said that's it. You said that's it.
Well, I didn't do the taste.
You
I only did the note.
You're treating him like Alex. Treats.
No, he said that's it.
Holy shit, Tanner, you gotta get that, that sign or the cane, wrap it up. Yeah, I mean, it has a really nice pithy bitterness on the back end, maybe straying into pine needles rather than like the sappy pine, just like when you smell it, kind of that taste. But yeah, overall, this is really good. I enjoy it. Lots of pineapple, just all sorts of pineapple, grilled pineapple, candied pineapple, all the pineapples.
Oh, the pineapples.
Yeah, there's a general citrus to it, but yeah. Pineapple, touch of mango, melon, dirty earthy pine. That's what you get with this one. Drinks wet, kind of effervescent on the tongue. Not too heavy or syrupy. Finishes sort of clean. ABV, double dry hopped India Pale Ale. You guys want to guess? Is that what happens on the show?
We can.
Okay.
Yeah, we can guess yours. We've already said our ABVs. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna say it one more time. What is it? Double dry hopped.
Double dry hopped India Pale Ale.
From Warhorse. 7.2.
6.8.
Dr. Evil wins 7.5 ABV. But yeah, so they call this as basically it's a softer, slighter, sweeter side of a flagship IPA.
Unreal.
What?
That's just an IPA. 7.5.
7.5 because Lieutenant Dan is, I think, 5'8".
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna look that up real quick.
I have a Warhorse beer in my fridge that Matt gave me.
What?
I think it's like some type of sour. Hold on. 1 second.
Yeah, Lieutenant Dan is 5.8. So Double Dan is 7.5.
Never mind. I thought it was. It's not Warhorse. You gave me a Warhorse beer not too long ago, Dan. He gave me one from Warwick Farm Brewing.
Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. I got excited.
Which is cool because I live in Warwick, but these guys are out of Pennsylvania. It's called Warwick. And then this is the other one. Iron Hill. You guys anything from Iron
Hill? So their tasting notes, real quick. They say notes of blueberry, stone fruit, candied papayas, peach, and trouble fruits. I don't know what trouble fruits are, but
fruits that are in trouble.
Yeah,
obviously, Dan.
Maybe papaya is kind of earthy, kind of melon note I was getting. I could see that.
Cool. What does that mean?
Blueberries, go fuck yourself. That's not happening. Is my house cold, Josh? No, I'm just.
Isn't that how your son's hair usually is?
Got things going on.
Isn't your son's hair usually like that? It's too, isn't it? The sticky bandit. What the hell does that mean?
No, I'm practicing to be the wet bandit.
6%, 12% US. Yeah, that makes sense, Paul. Adds up.
Okay. Now I'm going to chug this. Oh, man.
Well, if you want to give it a score next time around, that'd be cool.
Grow up because my hair's long. Okay.
Makes sense. Bobby, do you have another beer, or do you want me to do another beer?
I mean, I get work in the morning.
Oh, okay. So me?
So I shouldn't do another beer, but I'll just say mine is I landed in mid-range. Yeah, mid-range, very good. So I'd give it like a 43 out of 50 or 4.3 out of 5.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, Little Willow's been a pretty decent brewery to purchase.
Yeah, they're usually pretty solid.
Josh just got a couple of new ones. I think one of them is that.
Excuse me.
And usually I have to wait a week to get what Josh gets, and then we usually do something. We're like the Little Willow. Hey, we're the Little Willow Bandits. There we go.
All right, well, cheers, Bumby.
Does that make you child kidnappers?
Jesus.
Since Little Willow's based off the daughter.
So I love how they do that label, though.
I don't love how they do that.
I love how they do that because
They're
it's the daughter. It's the daughter doing whatever.
Yeah, but they're confusing because I never know what the hell ones I've had because they all look the same.
Are you getting? Is this because you're colorblind? Is that why? Because they're all different colors.
Oh, they change the colors. Oh, that's so helpful.
Well,
Listen,
she's
I
also
taste
doing
colors.
something
I
different.
taste colors.
This time she's on a swing. This time she's
Well, the names of the beer are different too.
like, come on.
Well, you just all I see you is notating differences.
I have a shitty memory, Dan. Okay.
You just remembered everything she's doing.
No, I said that was. Oh, so does she really have it? One where she's doing?
Yeah,
she's on a swing.
100%. Yeah.
What about jump ropes?
Yeah.
I think that was the Hazy Days one. Yeah.
They're all hazies.
No, they have Cemetery Walk. That one's
Oh, I did that. I reviewed that. That was a stout. That wasn't
Yeah,
that good.
I had that one. It was
It wasn't that good.
No.
All right, so we
it
got
went well
a beer
with cheese.
from Out of Range. This is pretty cool. I saw this and I got a little excited. This is in collaboration with Tripping Animals, Other Half, and Ology Brewing Company. This is called Snohdega. And it's an IPA. You guys can guess the ABV at the end. That'd be cool. It says hop, citra, and crush. And then it says, we proudly donate 1% of our profit equity product time to the Summit Foundation, summitfoundation.org. Brewed in Frisco, Colorado. It's can 10-10-24.
dude. That hop is the new fucking
Crush? I don't even think I've had anything with
every
Crush.
beer I get nowadays. It seems like Crush.
I've never had Crush. So,
So I bet you had though, because Crush used to be HBC 586.
oh yeah, I totally remember that one.
Well, I figured because it was on that Little Willow one where she was swimming.
Swimming where?
She was collecting toads
Yeah, she's collecting rocks.
on the pond.
All right. So it's not super hazy, but there is a nice haze to it. It is more of a lemony kind of straw color in appearance. And then we have a 1.5 finger white head on top. Tons of effervescence. Like I said, there is a little bit of clarity to this one. But yeah, it looks like it's going to be really carbonated. So let's go for the nose.
Knows us.
It's very limey.
Doesn't seem very opaque.
That's what I'm saying. It's definitely a little bit clearer.
I wonder if there's a bunch of shit on the bottom of the can or something.
Maybe.
Maybe it's
very
pouring hot.
lemon lime. I keep getting pineapple. There's a little bit of like a berry note in there. And then a little bit of that earthy pine. This better not be another freaking pith bomb. Touch of malty sweetness, a little bit of biscuity breadiness. What are you, dusting your camera lens? What the hell was that?
Yeah, I'm just dusting my computer. I know this is dusting. Dusting off some stuff.
I know, but it was like directly on the. All right, let's try it out. Cheers.
Please be delicious.
Oh, yeah. What the hell's with these beers lately, man?
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah,
Where did you procure that beer?
down the street.
What's
At,
their storage methods?
Oh, usually all these stuff like this is usually always in the fridge.
Okay.
Yeah, they keep a lot of the IPAs like this stuff in the cooler. All right. It's kind of got that mango gummy thing going on. But then there is a little bit of that pithy earthiness. It's not as creamy, silky smooth as the long lived beer. It's a little bit more on the crushable, drinkable side. But yeah, it's got that like mango gummy, maybe like touch of grapefruit in there.
Does it got that? I feel like that's the one that's got like that, like sickly. Does it got that sickly, syrupy, gummy malt thing going on in the back end?
No, it's not too bad. It's just more on the like mid palate. I know what you're talking about. Sometimes I've had beers that are like straight up like gummy bears. It's very lemon lime forward. It's kind of got like it's a little reminiscent to like Sprite. It's got like that lemon lime syrup thing going on. It's very drinkable. Carbonation is definitely very spritzy. It's pretty good. It's actually a lot better. The first sip, I was getting a little bit more of that earthy, kind of pithy aspect. The more you sip on it, the more it starts getting a little bit more flavorful. What's up with you guys? Let me see. Negative talk on Little Willow. Unreal. Tell them to fix their labels, Josh. Excuse me. Like the words labels totally pissed me. They disappeared over here. I haven't seen them in a long time. Which is actually pretty unfortunate because I used to really like collective art stuff. Shop has beers from breweries like Clag did. I don't know, Josh. You get a bunch of weird shit. There's a bunch of stuff that's probably not legal that happens in your area. yeah, exactly. Shit. Cheers, Sam. What's up, bro? Oh yeah, with a bit of butter. Cheers, dude. It does kind of have a soda-like quality to it, which is weird for an IPA. It's very spritzy, and it does have like a big lemon lime citrusy note. It's a little. It definitely has a little bit of a tart finish as well. What the hell are you guys talking about? Joey's. What? Lemon lime. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like a soda. Cheers, Angie.
I bought this from Joey's.
Really?
I did.
Let's go for the shake and pour. See if Dan was right. It's still the same.
Yeah, see? Joey's.
There are a little bit of floaties in there. See them?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
One just hit the bottom.
Yeah. Hot turd.
Yeah. It's going to be like that.
Oh, give it a nice swirl. Dude, it looks like Mountain Dew. Sam's right. It looks like Mountain Dew.
It definitely
it's
is.
It's a cross between Mellow Yellow and Mountain Dew and Sam's whatever it is.
Sam's Mountain Lightning. So it's called. I think it is.
Sam's Choice.
Nothing's funnier than Dr. Bob. Instead of Dr. Pepper, Dr. Bob.
Dr. Mom?
Bob. B-O-B.
Oh.
The knockoff Dr. Pepper is Dr. Bob.
Dr. Robert.
Dr. Robert. Yeah, it actually got the mouthfeel got a little bit smoother. It's not as like before. It was drinking kind of like a soda product. It definitely got a little bit more hazed up, a little bit more silky smooth. Get a little bit more of just kind of that more New England IPA mouthfeel. Yeah, that pithy flavor is starting to die down a little bit. I get a little bit more of that like bright citrusy aspect rather than the super dry, astringent citrus. Yeah, it's pretty good. I like this one. Definitely a lot better than the last IPA I had. I'll sit and sip on it and let you guys know what I think about it. Mix around. So, cheers. I don't know if you guys have. We can just hang out for a couple minutes if you guys want.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give this a 4.2 out of 5.
Oh, you want to give it a score?
4.2 out of 5, I think.
Oh, 4.2 out of 5. You said 2.4 out of 5.
Yeah,
It's not that horrendous.
That's what he rates your performance tonight, Bumpy.
No.
Angie's question. It depends on the style.
The chat's actually moving tonight. I can't keep up. This is the first.
The chat's moving. Dude.
Huh?
Dude.
What? Unreal. I don't even know what that word means.
Holy fuck. What, Angie, what's 10 years old? You said something's 10 years old, and you just named off a Miller Lite, a Bud Light, and a couple of Jack Daniels Hard Colas. If you have a 10-year-old Miller Lite, you need to get on camera and open that.
Nah, that's probably going to make you sick.
No, it's fine. It's got alcohol. It doesn't go bad. It may taste like shit.
I don't think it
ain't
works.
gonna bad.
It may have some of those stringies in it, you know, when people were opening
Oh. Dude, I got. Hold on my shelf. Here you go, Tanner. From Great Lakes Brewing Company. I have a Kolsch.
I seen that on their website.
Yeah. But Tanner, this was canned 12/19/2018.
That's fucked.
This is the first can they did with Joe Thomas on it. So I kept it for a collector's edition. So I have a Kolsch from 2018.
It's probably terrible. I wouldn't trust it.
It's got alcohol. It's fine.
Oh, here's Little Willow Brewing. Hey, that's not a little girl.
Dude, you look like the guy who just opened up the back door.
Man.
You look like the guy who just opened up the double door to the back of the van and said, "Hey kids, I got Kolsch. Come on in."
Want to try a New England IPA?
It's juicy. You should see what the girl's doing on the can.
Oh God! All right, let's take a step.
Hey,
back.
that's the next Little Willow can. It's her just opening up the double doors to the van.
Okay.
Call it the candy shop. It'll be a sour.
Let me tell.
Unreal. Sammy said he's a professional.
Josh, what are you drinking?
Oh, I was waiting for my host to ask me to.
Oh, I'm sorry.
review
I overstepped
beer, but I
bounds.
guess I don't have anything now.
You want to do a review?
Is this a review channel? Are we rating reviewing beers here, or are we just shooting breeze? I was confused.
Must
what
be
do you
warm.
got?
I'm not trying to be like
What are you
Dan.
bringing? Cheers, dude. Good to see you, bro.
Reason. I have a beer from Little Willow. Just kidding. It's from Drownlands called
you actually did.
Heron. It's a triple IPA with All Nelson. So
Dude, you have a triple from down?
I've never had this before, so
Dude, that's like a unicorn.
yeah. I hope it's good.
I'm gonna look for that Little Willow hopefully this week. Like I said, it takes about a week
Yeah,
after
I
you
got
get
the
it
shutter.
before I get it.
Yeah. Well, sometimes we get it even before the brewery posts on their page, like, "Hey, we're releasing these beers this week." I'm like, "Oh, how did
I remember that one you did.
That's definitely oxidized. Not very great looking color. I mean, it smells good. Smells
You
like
never know.
It could just be dark.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it could be. This
They
one's
get their
dark.
brewing water from the swamp.
you get that lemon lime, like white grape, white
Yeah,
pepper.
Swamp from Shrek. Shrek brewed that beer.
It smells very bright. You know that brightness you get from Nelson, that white grape and that white pepper.
Hmm.
A little bit of earth. Maybe some orange in there. Yes. But yeah, it smells good. Oh, I don't know when this was canned. There's no can on date, so I'm assuming it's fairly fresh. So it's been a while. So cheers.
Cheers, bro.
Josh, I took my hat off. You gotta take yours off now. There you go.
My hair's a mess. I'm gonna get a
Oh, look at
haircut.
mine. I got-
I'm gonna do what Dan does.
Yeah, your hair's like Dan's minus 10.
Oh yeah, this is good. Definitely. Well, it's all Nelson, so you're definitely getting that. Like I said, lemon lime, white pepper, white grape, zesty. It's got a nice zestiness to it. It's a little bit creamy. There's a nice body to it, probably about medium to maybe pushing full. Not really super heavy for being a triple, but I'm glad it wasn't oxidized. Yeah, maybe it was just the color for me when I poured it. Now it doesn't look as brown as it did before, so maybe we just have to settle.
Yeah, it could just be dark from the different malts and stuff.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I feel like we're conditioned to see New England IPAs as bright yellow, even though there's a lot of New Englands that are really dark and just dirty.
Plus getting burned by New England's that are oxidized. Thanks.
We all have PTSD from EQ. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
seriously.
I was just going to say Paris EQ collab. You did so great that one year, and after that,
You pour it out, you just no.
We love PTSD.
as soon as I poured it into the glass, I was like, "Son of a bitch! I still have 3 more of these."
The most influential brewery of our lives, EQ.
I just walk right past it at the beer store.
I don't buy any of their stuff anymore either.
I don't look at
They've
it.
made
I
every can of beer we open like
That-
oh,
You know, it's a damn shame because when EQ hits, EQ hits.
Oh yeah,
No.
yeah. That EQ Toppling Goliath collab was fantastic. Whatever that was.
One of my favorite beers from EQ is the 7 Is Up because it's all Motueka. It's
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
glorious.
Did you
I
did
can't
you
trust
drink all your gingerbread stout, the Hardywood ones, Josh?
I did not. I have a bunch left,
Oh, nice, because I'm gonna have a can of that.
and I just bought Kentucky Christmas Morning and Bourbon GBS. So,
Yeah, I see they put it in the red and green cans this year.
yeah. I wish they would have kept the stubby bottles.
Yeah.
Because I don't know. I feel like it tastes better out of the
I mean-
bottles, but
To be fair, I'm not a big fan of those, but I do enjoy the fluffy. I think we talked about this before, but I enjoy the fluffy.
the fluffy's good.
The
That-
fluff.
The porter's not bad. I think they have a new one in the pack that I got. It's like a chocolate peppermint one. Not GBS, but it was like almost $30 for that 8-pack. I think it was an 8-pack, 16-ounce cans, which is crazy. It was like 25 maybe, but still, it's pretty pricey for an 8-pack. But
I'm holding out. Last year, I found that same pack. I mean, I know they didn't have the peppermint, but it was that same pack. Dude, they broke some up and put it in the Wegmans mix a 6-pack.
oh, nice.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think
I
they have
got
it.
I got 6-pack, 2 of each for $12.
That's not bad. Yeah, I think they do that at mine too.
Tonight has been the night of interrupting everyone's beer reviews. So you're still doing your review. Right?
Oh, I'm pretty much done. I mean,
Okay.
it turned out great. So,
I did that to Dan the entire time.
Oh, he took me off the camera.
Yeah, Drownlands once again killing it.
Nice,
Definitely.
dude.
I don't know how widely distributed though. Tanner, do you get Drownlands?
I think I get them. I don't get them in Rhode Island, but I believe I can get them in Mass, like the Yankee Spirits, the store me and Eric go to all the time. I believe they get Drownlands.
Josh, we get
on Tavor too. I've seen them on Tavor. They're all over Tavor.
Drownlands in our Wegmans here.
Nice.
But I've only seen two. It's usually the Deep Terra and it's like Dirt Rich or Yield Dirt, or it's like
soil and Citra or something.
Yeah, it's like a brown can.
Have you guys heard of Westbound and Down Brewery?
I've heard of Eastbound and Down. Fuck yeah.
I was just about to say that.
Westbound and Down. I got a Imperial IPA. It's a friggin' 8-ounce can.
Maybe I've seen.
Got a lot of
skinny cans.
Yeah, it's a small can, but it's got a lot of like
it's a small can but packed flavor.
8-ounce can, but there's like a bunch of hype behind it and shit. Named one of their craft beer and brewing readers named Westbound and Down one of their favorite small regional breweries.
I don't think
I'm a fan of like 8-ounce cans when it comes to barrel.
I have a Hoppin' Frog Russian Imperial Stout. That's an 8-ounce can. It's like almost 15%.
Yeah, this beer is good. Delicious. You guys want to guess the ABV?
Sure.
Triple.
It's a triple, you said?
Yeah.
$10.5.
No, I'm gonna go 9%.
All right, Dan.
I'm gonna go.
I thought Bobby just said no to my answer.
I'm gonna go 10-2.
All right. Well, nobody was right. It's 5.5. Just kidding. No, Tanner got it right on the money. It's 10.5.
Ha! Served you right, Bubby, Mr. No.
That's bullshit.
Bullshit.
Cool can art. It's very simple, like all their can art. I'm assuming it's fresh. I don't, like I said, they don't have can on dates. So,
You know, that's something I hate about, like, so at Wegmans, I always check they never have dates. So it's like, I'll take a gamble on it. They always keep it cold. Last time I bought a 4-pack of the Deep Terra, it was good. But
yeah. And plus, I looked on their website, and this beer is nowhere to be found on their Instagram. So I don't know how it showed up. It's I don't know. It's crazy.
It's from
maybe
the
you
future.
got it again before they released it. And next week, it'll pop up on their Instagram.
Yeah, Josh,
Hey, we're
from
releasing
the
this
future.
triple IPA this week. Oh, okay.
Josh takes a time machine to get to his beer store.
I don't know how they do it. That's like some of the
I'm
beers.
convinced Josh's beer store is owned by the mafia, and they break kneecaps if they don't get the newest releases.
I'm like, how did you even get this stuff? They're like, oh, it's distribution. And I'm like, oh, okay. Well, how come your cans don't have barcodes on them? They gotta type stuff in. Oh yeah, well they only release it at the brewery, and I was like, oh, all right, well, maybe Tanner was right. Maybe they actually go up there and buy a shit ton of beer and bring it back, sell it at the shop. Because that's how it was with the Clag stuff they got. And they're like, oh yeah, we got to we have a sheet or something like that. I'm like, oh, there's no barcodes. She's like, no. I was like, oh, I guess they're a brewery only release. And she's like, yeah. I was like, same with Modest, man. All that.
Ask how they get Troon.
I mean, they could. Who knows? They got a bottle of the Assassin series from Toppling Goliath.
Oh, really?
They've had Hill Farmstead. They've had like a bunch of crazy stuff. I don't know how they do it, but I'm not complaining. I just get my money and go on about my day.
Paul says my wife's talking like a guy who drinks out of a bowl.
Yeah. It's great.
Oh, Pyramid's talking about the aged
Awesome.
beers.
What was the question?
Probably not the best. Angie had beers. She had Blow dust off and see the date. Miller Lite from 2017, a Bud Light from 2018, Jack Daniel's Hard Colas from 2015. Yeah, those are probably.
Jeez, those are probably bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the other beers probably they're not going to kill you, but it probably won't taste as great.
They probably don't taste good.
Want me to give my score? I guess. Since I'm already-
Unless you want to
Very-
sit. Yeah, it's if you want, it's fine. If you already know the score.
I'll give it a 96 out of 100.
Nice. That's a good
I'm
score.
enjoying it. Yeah, so I got 3 more
Really
left.
good.
So, but appreciate it. Cheers.
Oh yeah. Cheers, bro. Oh,
Welcome
you
back.
guys want to guess? Yeah, welcome back, Dan. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. All right, you guys want to guess my beer?
What
ABV.
did you have?
Out
Is
of
that a double?
range. It's a regular IPA, and it's brewed in collaboration with Trippin' Animals, Other Half, and Ology. Snohdega.
A single
That-
IPA.
That can doesn't deserve to have that logo on it.
What other half?
What? Other Half?
Other half, yeah.
Ooh,
6.5.
Be fucking for real, Dan.
7.2.
I defend my peoples.
7.2.
What was Bumpy's answer?
6.5.
Dan?
6.8.
Oh, well, Dan was the closest. 6.9.
Damn.
6.9.
Ooh.
And as far as a score, yeah, I like this one. This one was definitely a lot better than the Long Live beer. Go for one more sip.
I'm all cocked up on the Mountain Dew.
Yeah, really. I'm still not crazy about it. I still feel like it lands like in the B range. I give it like an 86. It's, yeah, I don't know. Not bad. But I wish I had more tropical flavor to it. And I wish I had a little bit more of a body. But as far as something that I could probably drink 2 of, I could probably drink a couple of these because they're not as filling. But as far as flavor, yeah, I just kind of wish it was a little bit better, the flavor department. Overall, not a bad beer, especially one that's in collaboration with a bunch of other people. You kind of would want it to be a little bit better, though, considering, like Dan said, Other Half makes crazy good beers. Trippin' Animals even makes really good stuff.
We just
I haven't
found
had much from Ology, but
Aren't they out of Florida? Is that where Ology's out of Florida?
I don't know. I know Trippin' Animals is out of Florida. Doral.
We just got a bunch of Tripping Animals like stouts and stuff.
Yeah.
And then we got some Humble Forager stuff too, in big bottles like stouts and barley wines.
I don't even know if I've even heard of them.
Humble Forager, they're out of
Dan's son's on the loose. He's looking for beer, man.
it's that time of year. Where is he? Yeah, Humble.
Are you Dad?
I mean, I'm just as shocked as you are. What's going on?
Dan looked like he just woke up from a nap with his hair all over. I think he just in a daze.
Yeah, this is my life now. I just walk around and pretend I'm homeless.
There you go.
Oh no, beer man.
Living life.
Something.
Right now, Beer Man's just a ghostwriter.
Right.
I haven't been to work since November 22nd.
Really?
It's great.
Do you still have work?
I
That's
still have work, yes.
Tallahassee, Florida, Ology.
up in the air.
I got my laptop in the book bag back here.
I'll be right back.
Well, that doesn't mean you.
So are you working from home? You just haven't gone into work, or you're on vacation?
I was on vacation and now I'm out for other reasons.
COVID. Hopefully not.
Bereavement.
Hence why the haircut. Regular haircut.
I'd gone on vacation the 22nd, and I was supposed to come back on the 3rd. But now I've been out all this week. I go back next week.
As in tomorrow or the following week?
I'll go back next Wednesday.
Oh, okay.
So I was supposed to be back on Tuesday, but now I have this week off, and then I'm supposed to go back Tuesday, but probably take another day. I can go back Wednesday.
There you go.
So homeless Dan isn't a factor.
There you go.
It's
We'll be
okay.
doing beer reviews at 11 a.m.
I tried to get Mike on board. Gave him this bullshit excuse he had to go to work. I was like, fuck that.
What a loser. How dare you work?
It's like, come
Work.
on, Mike. We're gonna do a stout Sunday.
Yeah, I was waiting on after dark beers. Well, bringing it back one last time.
I could have done that the last time, but it was I don't have that intro anymore.
See
I
that,
can't
Josh?
use it anyways because we don't have.
Did you delete it or what happened to it?
I did delete it to clear up space.
Damn it.
Not that I needed to clear up space, but I just figured,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be quitting YouTube anyway, so might as well just get rid of everything.
What in YouTube?
I'm going to go on X and do beer reviews on X.
Oh, Ology does distilling too. That's cool.
Are they out of Florida?
Tallahassee?
There you go.
Lassie,
Oh, yeah.
Keep it classy in Tallahassee.
put it in a glassy,
Please.
not a bowly.
Pizza bowling.
Yeah, I think you need to work on your Bobbyism. You're a little rusty there, Bobby.
That's why I said he's quitting YouTube because he's
That's why he's quitting.
too much criticism.
Yeah, my feelings are all hurt.
I was upset. He had-
No
See what-
comebacks. He doesn't even have a comeback.
Oh, I didn't hear what you said.
What? I said your bumpyisms are getting rusty.
Yeah, it's kind of they were just spontaneous and they've combusted.
Uh-oh.
It's a little bit better.
Oh, I see Dan celebrating.
What are you eating?
I
What?
was just
Eating a Sierra Nevada.
It was either this or a Truston from Von Trapp. That beer, this year's batch is delicious, by the way. If no one's had it yet.
You know what was delicious, Dan? That seismic Sioux I had the other night was great. Have you gotten it yet?
Dude, I told you last time I had it was in 2022, and I got it in that bomber bottle I sent you.
Then he had a
You gotta
seismic bowel movement.
Do you guys not get toppling Goliath where you're at or what?
We do.
Ah,
But it's like the basic stuff.
Well, it depends.
yeah, it's a little.
Lager.
I'll tell you what was really cool about that bomber, though. There's just something about seeing that gold liquid in that brown bottle. It like glows.
Oh,
like
yeah.
you know what I mean?
Barley wine in a wine bottle. What the?
Yeah, why not? Makes sense.
But yeah, do that Von Trapp Truston this year, the smoked lager. It's fucking banging, bro.
I'll celebrate with Dan.
Oh wow, Bumpy's going past his bedtime.
Yeah, I have to buy more. This was a good batch.
You have
Dude,
to
when
buy
that-
more. Or
When
you
this
want
comes out,
I want
I buy
to buy
tons.
more.
Yeah, okay.
and the great thing about this, it ages pretty well.
I'm under contract. I need to.
I have to buy more, else I'm done.
Probably go to. I'm probably gonna
See,
go 10
See,
o'clock.
Joe got
Been up
the good Joe
five.
got Selly drippings.
Selly? What the hell? What?
Joe Singala, Jow's Arcade. He got Selly drippings.
Oh,
It's the concentrated version of Celebration. They only crowler it.
Oh, that's cool.
Yes, I saw the title.
Is there like hop resin in it and stuff?
I hear you, dear man. I'm
They-
pretty tired, too.
They drain it like the big bags. And all it comes out.
Oh, like
Or-
double bags.
Fun bags.
Fun bags are
Woo.
very fun.
Dan said he's doing Stout Sunday night after Tanner's show. He said he's gonna open up
I was
a.
gonna say, I'll probably go till 10.
Hey, there we go. We did Stout Sunday with AB and Bev product.
I've been up since 5 this morning.
I'll try to be off before 10 because I gotta get to sleep.
Josh, I got very inspired. Nerd Sense, their Christmas special. They did
I watched a little bit of that yesterday. Yeah.
They did all the parabolas, and they did 2015. I got thinking about our anniversary out that we have.
I'm guessing they all just crash out at someone's house, right? I mean, I don't know how.
Yeah,
far
Sean's house.
Oh, that's right, because they're in what? Sean's in what, Connecticut or something?
Sean's in Massachusetts.
Yeah, and then
Mike lives in New Hampshire.
Yeah, I'm never invited to that. It's kind of funny.
Actually, they mentioned you. They're like, I don't know why Bumpy doesn't come. He lives right in New Hampshire.
Well, because I'm not invited.
I think you just say you're going to show up.
Way
Plus,
to go,
they
Dan.
can't do it on the weekend. I work. They have to schedule their lives around me. That's how this whole thing works.
Yeah, why not?
Actually, they do it on Friday every year, but this year they did it on Saturday.
Yeah, well, he's got to work the next day.
Yeah.
Unless he
I
takes
mean, well, no. If I get a heads up, I could always be like, I'm taking a day off.
take a sick day.
I'll be like, Dan, I'll grow my hair out all nuts and shit.
Yeah.
Should wear a wig one day. See if anybody notices.
Oh, I did have a wig one day.
When he dressed up as
That's Biden.
My hair's actually tame right now. I can get like trolls like it just.
my hair is immaculate. It's great.
Dude, Sean drank a celebration from last year. Said it was still holding up pretty well. I just love celebration.
I remember when Celebration used to come in bottles.
Celebrate good times. Come on.
It's just
What about this, Josh? Can you get the Ghost Prime
I
from Parrish?
don't think so. Maybe.
Never seen it.
I
Josh
can
can
get
get Paris.
I can get Parrish delivered to my house. But
And I have this. I've been waiting on this. I've been holding off on this.
Well, you're
This
on top of
is
it.
my last crate. And I haven't been adding beers to it. I've just been putting off the crate. The rye double. I think this is it's an ESB.
What you call me?
It's an ESB with a dash of rye grain, and it's whiskey barrel aged from Firestone Walker 2022 edition. You got that.
Nice.
I never
Rob,
actually
did you
had.
take that picture?
No, it's off the board, bro.
Oh,
I'll tell you what. Out of the Firestone Walker beers, the one bottle I wish I had more of that I recently drank this year was the Sticky Monkey. That beer is out of control, and I don't see it around here ever. I just happened to stumble upon one bottle.
I think my bottle shop.
God damn, excuse me.
did
Dude,
you say from Victory?
Dude, if they have Sticky Monkey,
On what, Tavor?
No, at my bottle shop.
Oh. How come you don't buy beers off Tavor, Dan?
Too expensive, you said.
Yeah, they are, but I mean, if you're just buying stuff that you can't get.
I mean, to be fair, a lot of the beers on there I can get.
What about from Horace? I'm not buying that beers. $50 for a 22 ounce. I mean, depends.
Yeah, that's
I
like
should buy more beers from Trillium, since it's like almost break even for me driving there and back. I can just get them shipped right to my house.
Uncle Popey.
I got a new
Dude, that Sticky
Prairie
Monkey was
beer.
banging.
S'mores.
bro.
Prairie put it.
I've never heard of Wiley Roots Brewing Company.
Yeah, they're out of Colorado, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do a lot of like sours.
Or what about Gigantic Brewing Company,
Oh yeah, aren't they out of California somewhere?
Portland, Oregon?
Oh, that's right.
And then Side Project has an Imperial Stout on pre-order, and it's $21 for a 16-ounce can.
I don't know how much Side Project you've had, but Side Project fucks. They're really good.
Well, it better be for $21 for a 16-ounce can. Jeez, man.
Bumpy,
11.
I had a Side Project Grizzle. That was awesome.
have you seen this one yet? I picked up a bottle of that. The s'mores stuff.
Yeah, Bumpy had it.
You had that one?
From Prairie?
The s'mores one? The s'mores
Did you
stuff?
get the s'mores?
Probably. I mean, it's on the shelf right now. I'm sure.
Yeah, I
I've
thought you
had-
just reviewed
I'm
it.
sure I've had it before. Yeah.
I swear to God, you just reviewed it. I could be wrong.
No, I did. I just did the not the gum drop buttons.
Oh yeah.
Buns.
I do have a special Christmas
Well,
beer
someone just reviewed it then.
from Prairie. I've had it before. I've had the stuffed one before. I'm sure. It's the Oreo cookie one, right?
Well, Josh reviewed.
I don't know.
Yeah.
This is
I got
s'mores.
this. I got this one from Prairie. You ever had an IPA from them?
Maybe I think about Alex. Alex had.
Oh, that's an IPA.
Yeah,
Wow, I never had an IPA from Prairie.
That's
me neither.
cool.
That's why it's a special hazy IPA with Chinook, Columbus, and Simcoe hops.
It's a kind of a Western
Look,
American. What's it called?
fucking Bruce Willis.
Is it a Merry Christmas? Is that what it says?
Yeah, it's a Christmas.
Is that Die Hard?
Happy holiday.
Oh, Turbo Man. There's Turbo Man.
Oh, Josh,
Arnold
check this
Schwarzenegger,
out.
Turbo
Hey,
Man.
look, the Sticky Bandits.
Yeah.
My new glass.
Oh, nice, dude. That's awesome.
Yippee ki motherfucker! There you go,
Yeah.
Bumpy. There's that Bruce Willis.
Yeah.
I just got an office themed glass with the Secret Santa as pre-order from.
Do you guys like cold IPAs?
They're hit or miss.
Yeah, not bad.
By cold IPAs, you meant IPLs?
No, just cold IPA.
I like both.
I mean, I'll buy them if they're on the warm shelf. It
That was pretty good. Underground Beer Lab, they had a brown ale.
looks terrible. Doesn't look good at all.
Terrible.
Was that an oxidized IPA?
It was an EQ beer.
Yeah, it's a new style.
You just keep throwing your money towards them.
I can't. Hey, every time I drink a beer, I can't help but just doing always that side. I can't do any other side because it's like, oh, the fuck is this shit?
All right. Have one more beer. Does anybody else have a beer?
Well,
No,
I'm drinking a beer.
No,
but
I'm
not
drinking
a
Celebration.
Okay.
Celebration. I just wanted to celebrate with Dan.
So I needed a background for my Instagram for me and Mike did me and Mike did the Plan B pickle beer. Plan B Farm Brewery. They did a pickle wild ale, open fermentation, fucking phenomenal. So I did a AI background for our thing.
Oh, shout out to Allen Iverson. Appreciate it.
Look at that shit.
Oh, that's cool.
Was that Salt and Oak?
Right?
Make that
It's
picture.
salt and oak pickle beer.
You made that photo?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh.
Robots made it for him.
We can get a Plan B at that where me and Eric went to that whiskey event. Yeah,
I can get Plan B at CVS.
Yeah.
Unreal.
God damn it. I was like, oh, really? You get Plan B? Because you really should. No, if you like wild ales and shit, Plan B is great.
So
I can
fun.
get Plan B with a co-hanger.
All right.
Yeah.
We got from Amory
There.
Brewing Company, and they're out of Maynard, Mass.
Maynard, Mass?
Yeah. Broken Latch.
Is that the guy from? That's the guy from Tool, Maynard James King.
Rustic Lager. Each can contains 4 square feet of Northeast grown grain. Made with Blue Ox Pills, Munich, Vienna, and caramel malts, Aurora Mills wheat, and Saz hops. It was canned 9/12/2024.
Oh boy, you're taking a gamble on that one.
Oh, yeah. It's cracked, it's open, poured up. And they do have a certified independent craft brewers association logo on the side. I want you guys to see the ABV.
I waited too long to get that hoodie. Damn that permanent hangover.
Hey, it's that new style. Oxidized IPA.
It's a lager, bro.
It's rustic. It's in the country.
It looks really good. It kind of looks like an English beer.
It's rustic.
That's what he said. A rustic lager is what it was.
Oh, I know.
No, he read
Yeah.
it wrong. It's rusty. It's a rusty lager.
Rusty
Oh,
lager.
Like if that beer didn't come with a free baguette and olive oil, that's
Holy
not rustic.
crap. Look at the effervescence.
sassafras on the side.
alive.
Oh, and a sharp cheddar.
It's alive.
Rustic.
Gotta
It's
be
like
sharp.
a, what's that, like copper? Copper color? Okay.
Yeah, something like that. Copper, amber ish.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dirty penny.
Dirty penny. We got a off-white going towards khaki colored head. Is there more khaki? Tight
Dirty
bubbles.
penny was always my favorite.
Oh, it's some good retention. I'm gonna do a beer review now, guys. Thanks.
All right, clap. Down.
Nose.
Oh, you're done?
Here, everyone stop.
You
their
don't have
camera.
controls anymore.
There you go.
No, it smells really good. It's kind of got that dark, mild aspect to it. It's very
Josh, you gotta stop your camera. We don't distract.
toffee, caramel. That's fine. I can always do this. Hey. So yeah, I get a lot of the like nutty / biscuity bready on the aroma. And then there's that nice like toffee malt sweetness. Slight citrusy floral aspect in there as well. Smells really good actually. Slight maybe like peppery hop from the Saz hops. Try it out. Cheers.
Cheers, dude.
It's pretty good.
Cheers.
Kind of drinks like a
rustic lager.
like an ESB. Is that the same as like an ESB kind of? Or dark mild kind of? I don't know if I've had too many beers that were classified as a rustic lager.
Or English mild.
Yeah.
I
was saying, it's got the nuttiness. Very biscuity, bready. You get a little bit of that citrusy, floral / spicy hop finish. Very crisp, clean. It's almost got like a touch of like some coffee. It's that roasted malts. It's kind of giving off that coffee-like flavor.
Coffee.
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 It's like a fresh cup of Dunkin'. But no, yeah, it's pretty dang good. Carbonation, it's definitely very spritzy. Higher side of medium. It's not like a light beer as far as carbonation, but it definitely has a good amount of spritzy carbonation. Mouthfeel, lighter side of medium. It's still very flavorful. Get a lot of that nuttiness. I think I get a lot after I keep sipping on it. I get a lot of the Saz hops, that peppery, spicy, floral note starts to become more prominent. It's pretty dang good. I do like it. I was a little hesitant at first because I've never heard of these guys, but yeah, it's solid for sure. I do like it. I think this was right around $3, $3 and change for a can, so not bad. Excuse me.
You're excused.
Probably the best beer I had tonight, to be completely honest with you. As far as a score,
What does it mean?
I give it like a 90. What?
Does it mean that you just don't like IPAs anymore?
No, the IPAs I had just weren't that good.
Can't win them all.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
No problem.
No problem. No, this is awesome. What do you guys think the ABV is?
On a rustic lager, 5.5.
Rustic. 5.2.
Dan?
Dan's not participating anymore.
I don't know if Dan's alive still.
Attention.
He only
What do you
guessed
wanna know?
IPA.
What do I
ABV
want to know?
rustic lager.
I'm gonna give it a.
Like he's giving it a score.
I'm gonna
I
give
think
it a 5. I'm gonna give it a 5.8%.
And then he shuts his camera off. Dan was the closest. It's 5.9. Pretty high.
Wow.
Woo woo.
You have a lot of 0.9 beers. Look at that shit.
Last beer was a 6.9. You're all right.
69.
It's actually,
Next
that's a
beer.
pretty good ABV for this beer, too. You would expect it to be a little bit lower.
Yeah, that's pretty much a malt liquor at this point, right?
I guess so, huh?
They should make it barrel aged.
Do you just
Oh.
have pictures of everybody on your thing?
It's my favorite beer tuber.
There you go.
Dan's favorite, too.
You have Rob Johns on there. Or that's a good dude. Rob Johns beer reviews out of California.
Rob Johnson.
Look him up. He used to get one of his friends. He was an older gentleman as well, called Wolfman Sex Hour. I think he kept him in the closet. A lot of times he just released them.
Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I've seen this guy.
Remember, his buddy would always come, Wolfman Sex Hour, and they'd review beers, and he'd be yelling at him, "Raise your glass higher, pour it."
Are you gonna get interviewed by Chad?
He's always be yelling at him.
What's that?
Are you gonna get interviewed by Chad?
It's been requested.
I've had a request too.
Unfortunately, me and Mike's schedule is very hard to line up. So
Pinned down.
I still have to watch the one with Kyle.
Nobody wants this.
did Kyle? Did Nerd Sense? Did Matt? Did Joe's Arcade?
Anybody wants to subscribe, we're one subscriber away from 1.48.
From Gravy?
Yeah, from Gravy. That's it.
I don't know. Gravy. It's flour and meat juice.
Interesting.
Bear Man says he did me.
Well, Beerman, I hope he was gentle when he did you. Did you guys split the
Dan.
bill on dinner?
That's pretty funny.
I'm gonna do ya.
I like that picture, Dan.
Yeah, that should be your new logo.
Yeah.
You should steal it from Dan.
I use that for when we did Tanner's videos. I used it as a rating thumbnail. Like I popped it up.
That's funny.
Me and Mike were talking about it. It's like I feel bad for anyone that has never watched our channel before, and the first video they watch is us reviewing Tanner's Mexican hot chocolate stout, to where we just watch Tanner's review and react.
Yeah, you literally did nothing. You did not talk the entire video.
Yeah, it was hilarious, and we did not plan that, by the way. It just off the cuff. So what we planned was just for you to introduce it, and then we would do it. But then it just kept going. I just looked at Mike, and I was just like, he got what I was vibing with, and that's how it ended up.
Nice.
So yeah, 100% not planned, and it was funny as fuck. In fact, the minute I hit stop record on the camera, I looked at Mike and said, Tanner's not gonna be happy about this.
I didn't care.
I don't think it's that funny. I think it's very challenging.
I think it's that funny.
Hey Josh, how many Tanner's beers do you still have in the fridge?
None of them I drank them. I did a review.
Oh, did you? Nice.
Yeah.
I still have a lot of my beers.
Yeah, how many
I
do you
really,
have?
I really like the stout. Stout was cool.
The stout and the Hefeweizen were the best.
How many do you have left?
A lot.
Like more than 20?
Why
Yeah.
are you drinking them?
I don't know. Because I just got sick of that freaking caramel malt. Freaking malt extract flavor. They're super sweet and they were super carbonated.
Oh, it's like Dan, super sweet and super carbonated. Dan.
I want to buy the freaking claw hammer supply kit.
I'll buy it. Buy it now. You should have got it on Black Friday. Maybe they're having a deal.
No, they're gonna have sales all through Christmas. I want to just put it on a credit card already.
There you go.
No, the coolest thing to do is to wait like till the last like minute before the store's gonna close. That's when you make your purchase. Right before Christmas. It's Christmas Eve. The store closes at 5. 4:58. Purchase.
I guess you're getting this M&Ms and pack of Ouch gum. That's all that's left.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we're still live. I know.
yeah, not for long.
Uh-oh. Is it because of Dan? Dan ruined it?
Nah, I've been up since like freaking 5, dude.
Oh, shit.
Indiana Jones just came out. I'll probably go play that son of a bitch.
And I went to the gym today too, so
Nice, dude.
yeah.
How long you been going to the gym? A couple weeks now or a week?
Yeah, about a couple weeks.
Where you go? Planet Fitness?
Nah. My buddy has me go to this Ultimate Fitness. It's pretty good. So today we went to Edge because the Ultimate Fitness was closed, so I had to pay for a day pass. It's like $15. But the one that we go to, normally it's kind of expensive. It's $45 a month, but they have a shit ton of equipment, and every time we go there, there's like nobody that's there, or there's like 5 to 10 people. It's a smaller gym, and the people there are really cool too. It's definitely a different vibe than like when you go to the bigger kind of more like mainstream gyms.
They're
It's
cooler.
owned by a father, a mother and son. But yeah, it's more of like a bodybuilder gym.
There you go. Juice up.
I took some pre-workout today. I did like 2.5 scoops, and that shit's totally kind of
That
kicks
shit
in.
makes me itchy. Like it's like
Yeah.
we're
Oh,
going-
I know.
Do you do machines or free weights or both?
Both. Yeah. Hold on one second, guys. I'll be right back. You guys want to do some shout-outs really quick? I'll be right back. 1 second.
I'm gonna shout out that I'm gonna go.
You're gonna shout out what?
That I'm gonna go.
Oh, okay. Are you gonna play video games?
Indiana Jones, baby.
Oh wow.
Indiana Jones and the Great Circle just came out today.
The Great Circle.
Yep.
Jerk.
That's a great player. Circle jerks. Yeah.
Let's want to play Madden.
Indiana Jones loses his whip.
I haven't played that. I just been playing baseball. I haven't really been playing my PlayStation a lot. Been kind of
Wah, wah, wah.
relaxed. I don't know. I'll probably have one more beer and probably go to bed. I don't want to be up too late.
I'm finishing my beer here and then my bourbon here. And then
You know what I would love about Celebration, though?
I'm going to have a great day at work tomorrow.
It froths up like a sumbitch. Like when you swirl it.
What a great day for these.
Give that sumbitch a swirl, puppy.
All right, let's do some shout-outs here, boys.
Girls.
Cheers to squirrels.
Feels good, doesn't it? Yes. Yes.
Nobody ever takes my live stream seriously.
Squirrels.
I take it too.
I'm just kidding. Yeah. Yeah, Dan.
Yeah, Dan. How dare you?
What?
What? As he goes back to
You type your life away. Ba, ba,
Put him in the
ba.
basement.
So we're not doing shout-outs?
I was waiting on Dan. He's first in line.
Yeah, I'm going to shout out Ridgeopolis. And
His dad and his
Bear.
wife.
his family. Check out his wife.
His dad.
Yeah, sometimes a male person's driving by.
If you want to see a funny Ridge video, watch him drink the Butcher Gold.
Oh, the little small can.
Yep. It's a light beer. Here's Ridge. Spoiler alert. Here's Ridge tasting it. I mean, it's not for me. It's not for me. But I can see someone who drinks light beer. They fuck with this. But me,
He doesn't like stouts either, does he?
no, he likes.
Yeah, he likes stuff.
It's gotta be at least 20% for him to like it.
Oh, okay.
Ridge is all about the mouthfeel. He adores the mouthfeel. I can't knock him for that. He likes big, thick beers.
Thick. 2 C's.
But
So
but seriously, check out Ridge. If you haven't, he also does some homemade pizzas as well, which is pretty fantastic. I would like to eat some of his pizzas sometime. That'd be cool. On my channel, I got my beer reviews. I got my frozen pizza reviews. My videos all drop at 11 a.m. Eastern. Try to put out some shorts with the pups, the dogs. They're not all puppies, and they're just one puppy. But yeah, that's it. Cheers.
Cheers, bro.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for doing
Anybody else want to do shout outs?
And
This is Alex, the Beer Master.
Excuse me. What a mess. Dan, Josh, you guys want to do shout outs?
Yeah, I'll go. Shout outs for me. Check out the Nerd Sims guys. They were live last night doing their holiday special.
Oh, yeah.
That was cool to watch them. Drink a bunch of beers and hang out.
Mhm.
Shout out to Sam Small. He's been cranking out the beer reviews. I think he's back to work now. But yeah, he
Beer reviews. I think he was just live like 30 minutes ago.
oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
been doing like advent calendar stuff.
Might even still be live. Oh, no. Never mind.
No, he was chit chatting in here.
Wasn't he? He was in the chat. Oh, that's right, he was in the chat. Yeah.
I've got a nice warm glow going on.
That's great.
I'm beautiful.
Other than that, check out my channel. I just did a review of Seismic Stew. Top link live. Go
Nice,
check
dude.
that out. Stay tuned for more beer reviews. Maybe I'll do. I haven't beer bowl in a while. I thought about doing it tonight. But I'm a busy guy. Got a lot going on in life. Right. So, yeah, just look out for more beer reviews and possibly like a live hangout thing maybe down the road. And appreciate you, Tanner, for having me up.
For sure, bro. Thanks for being here. Cheers, man.
Cheers.
Dan, what are you going to say for yourself?
Not much.
Got a couple of videos coming out here and there. Finishing up our reviews from the Keep It Funky Dank and Beer Review channel. He sent us off a package. Yep. We sat on that package for a while, finished up some reviews from that package. So those are coming out as we speak. This past week we did like a Untitled Art non-alcoholic extravaganza video. I know a lot of people aren't into NA beer reviews, but check it out. It's pretty cool. It's we did like four of their offerings all at once. And you know what happens when there's more than one beer on the video? Cuvée. Damn nice. Straight, son. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. Other than that, shout out to my peeps on here. And shout out to that little girl on the Little Willow.
Yeah, big shout out to Little Willow. They're knocking on the door. Cat Heart's great.
Knock, knocking on heaven's door.
All right. Well, cheers, guys. Thank you guys for being here. Dan, Josh, Bumpy.
Yes.
It's gay.
Oh.
That's your name. Shout out to the chat, Paul Middlefruit, Beerman, the other Steven, Northwest Small Batch Brewing, Sammy, Short and Stout Beer Reviews, Angie, anybody else?
The chat was bumping.
Eric. Yeah, chat was pretty good tonight.
Yeah.
Alex Beermaster. Shout out to all you guys.
People must be bored.
Look out for my Real nice. Look out for more reviews from me. Check out my last whiskey review I just did on Knob Creek Bourbon and Rye blended whiskey review. And I got a bunch of more beers from Tavor that I still need to review. Probably do something tomorrow as well. Right around maybe like 9 p.m. Eastern time. 8:30 p.m., 9 p.m., depending on when I get home from the gym. So yeah, look out for that. And then shout outs for other people. Shout out to the Beer Monster Reviews. Pretty cool guy. He's always live. Check him out.
Dude, yeah, he's in the UK. The Bosch.
Yeah. And then also check out Kraken Cold Ones. These guys go live all the time. It's kind of just like podcast style. Group of buddies that just kind of hang out, shoot the shit, live stream. Yeah. Thank you guys for stopping by, hanging out, doing some reviews. Gonna wrap this up. Unfortunately, I'm gonna go myself. I've been up since like 5 this morning, so I need to go to bed. Tired.
Yeah.
I've got a nice 120 proofer to put me to sleep.
There you go. That'll put you to sleep. So I'm gonna finish my beer. And hopefully see you guys tomorrow. So cheers, everyone. Cheers, everyone in the chat. Cheers, everyone on the panel. Thank you, guys. And yeah, if there's anything else you guys like to see on my channel, make sure to leave a comment down below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, my upcoming videos. Like a beer. Thanks a lot, guys. Cheers.
The more you know.